The first station, Jesus is condemned to death. Jesus, you stand all alone before Pilate. Nobody speaks up for you. Nobody helps defend you. You devote your entire life to helping others, listening to the smallest ones, caring for those who were ignored by others. They don't seem to remember that as they prepared to put you to death.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
Help me be grateful for what you did for me. Help me to accept criticism and unfairness as you did, and not complain. Help me pray for those who have hurt me. My Jesus, often have I sinned the death warrant by my sins. Save me by thy death from that eternal death which I have so often deserved.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
Second station, Jesus carries his cross. Jesus, as you accepted your cross, you knew you would carry it to your death on Calvary. You knew it wouldn't be easy, but you accepted it and carried it just the same. As a child, sometimes I don't like the problems that come my way. Sometimes I try to get others to take care of them or solve them for me. Sometimes I become upset and crabby when I'm asked to do even the smallest things to help others. As an adult, I sometimes feel like I'm not appreciated. Sometimes I feel as if I accept more responsibility than I need to. I can feel sorry for myself, even though the crosses others carry are much larger than my own. In my self-pity, I don't reach out to help. My Jesus, who by thine own will didst take on thee the most heavy cross I made for thee by my sins. Oh, make me feel their heavy weight and weep for them ever while I live.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The third station, Jesus falls the first time. Jesus, the cross you have been carrying is very heavy. You are becoming weak and almost ready to faint, and you fall down. Nobody seems to want to help you. The soldiers are interested in getting home, so they yell at you and try to get you up and moving again.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I start to do something, but then get tired of it. I hurry to get finished and sometimes don't want to work well. Sometimes I don't pay attention to what I should be doing. When things get hard for me, sometimes I give up. As an adult, I sometimes put things off. I give up too easily and sometimes don't do my work as well as I know I can. My Jesus, the heavy burden of my sins is on thee and bears thee down beneath the cross. I loathe them, I detest them, I call on thee to pardon them. May thy grace aid me never more to commit them.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The fourth station, Jesus meets his mother. Jesus, you feel so alone with all those people yelling and screaming at you. You don't like the words they are saying about you, and you look for a friendly face in the crowd. You see your mother. She can't make the hurting stop, but it helps to see that she is on your side, that she is suffering with you. She does understand and care.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I feel like too many things are going on. Sometimes other kids pick on me and call me names. I need to look around me for a friendly face and for the help I need. I need to share my troubles with those who truly care about me. As an adult, I sometimes feel overwhelmed by many things. Life is so competitive, and I worry so much about my future and those who have some control over it. I need to remember that being an adult does not mean having to solve every problem all by myself. I need to look around me for a friendly face, for the help I need. Jesus most suffering, Mary Mother most sorrowful, if, by my sins, I caused you pain and anguish in the past, by God's assisting grace it shall be so no more. Rather be you my love, henceforth till death.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
Fifth station, Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus to carry his cross. Jesus, the soldiers are becoming impatient. This is taking longer than they wanted it to. They're afraid you won't make it to the hill where you will be crucified. As you grow weaker, they grab a man out of the crowd and make him help carry your cross. He was just watching what was happening, but all of a sudden he's helping you carry your cross.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I see people who need my help. Sometimes I pretend not to hear when my parents call me. I disappear when I know others could use my help. As an adult, sometimes I do as little as I can and still get by. Others might need my help, but I ignore their needs. Even when I'm asked to help, I sometimes claim to be too busy. My Jesus, blessed, thrice blessed, was he who aided thee to bear the cross. Blessed too shall I be if I aid thee to bear the cross. By patiently bowing my neck to the crosses thou shalt send me during my life. My Jesus, give me grace to do so.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
Sixth station. Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Jesus. Suddenly a woman comes out of the crowd. Her name is Veronica. You can see how she cares for you as she takes a cloth and begins to wipe the blood and sweat from your face. She can't do much, but she offers what little help she can.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I know someone could use a little help and understanding. They may be picked on or teased by others, or just sad or lonely. Sometimes I feel bad that others don't step in to help, but I don't help either. As an adult, I notice the needs around me. Sometimes my own family members crave my attention I don't even seem to notice. Sometimes a coworker, friend, or family member could use help or understanding, but I don't reach out to help, lest I be criticized, or that they demand more of me than I like to give. My tender Jesus, who disdained to print thy sacred face upon the cloth with which helped Veronica wipe the sweat from off thy brow, print in my soul deep, I pray thee, the lasting memory of thy bitter pains.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
Seventh station. Jesus falls the second time. This is the second time you have fallen on the road. As the cross grows heavier and heavier, it becomes more difficult to get up. But you continue to struggle and try until you're up and walking again. You don't give up.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes things get me down. Others seem to find things easier to do or to learn. Each time I fail, I find it harder to keep trying. As an adult, sometimes I think I should know more than I do. I become impatient with myself and find it hard to believe in myself when I fail. It is easy to despair over small things, and sometimes I do. Help me when things seem difficult for me. Even when it's hard, help me get up and keep trying as you did. Help me do my best without comparing myself with others. My Jesus, often have I sinned, and often by sin beaten thee to the ground beneath the cross. Help me to use the efficacious means of grace that I may never fall again.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
Eighth station. Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. Jesus, as you carry your cross, you see a group of women along the road. As you pass by, you see they are sad. You stop to spend a moment with them, to offer them some encouragement. Although you have been abandoned by your friends and are in pain, you stop and try to help them.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I think a lot about myself. I think about what I want, and I would like people to spend their lives pleasing me. As an adult, sometimes I act like a child. I become so absorbed in myself and what I'd like that I forget about the needs of others. I take them for granted and often ignore their needs. Help me think about others. Help me remember that others have problems too. Help me respond to them even when I'm busy or preoccupied with my own problems. My Jesus, who didst comfort the pious women of Jerusalem, who wept to see thee bruised and torn, comfort my soul with thy tender pity, for in thy pity lies my trust. May my heart ever answer thine.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The ninth station. Jesus falls a third time. Jesus, your journey has been long. You fall again beneath your cross. You know your journey is coming to an end. You struggle and struggle. You get up and keep going.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I fail time and time again. I find it hard to get along with my sisters and brothers. Sometimes I'm not honest, sometimes I'm lazy. I'm tempted to stop trying. It's just too hard sometimes. As an adult, I often feel I should have conquered my weaknesses by now. I become discouraged when I'm confronted by the same problems over and over again. Sometimes I get weary. When I have health problems, I can become discouraged and depressed. Help me think of the cross you carried. Help me continue to hope that I can make the changes in my life I need to. You didn't give up. I can have the strength to get up again as well. My Jesus, by all the bitter woes thou didst endure, when for the third time the heavy cross bowed thee to the earth, never, I beseech thee, let me fall again into sin. Ah, my Jesus, rather let me die than ever offend thee again.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The 10th station. Jesus' clothes are taken away. The soldiers notice you have something of value. They remove your cloak and throw dice for it. Your wounds are torn open once again. Some of the people in the crowd make fun of you. They tease you and challenge you to perform a miracle for them to see. They're not aware that you'll perform the greatest miracle of all.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I'm tempted to repeat stories I know are unclean and disrespectful. I sometimes try to act grown up by using crude and bad words. As an adult, sometimes I repeat stories that are disrespectful of others. I can entertain thoughts that are not clean. Sometimes I give the young people around me a bad example to follow. Help me to keep myself pure and clean. Help me say things that build up the people around me. Help me overcome worldly desires that I may become more like Jesus. Help me set a good example for others to follow. My Jesus, stripped of thy garments and drenched with gall, strip me of love for things on earth, and make me loathe all that savors of the world and sin.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The 11th station. Jesus is nailed to the cross. You are stretched out onto the cross you have carried so far. The soldiers take big nails and drive them into your hands and feet. You feel abandoned by the people you love so much. People seem to have gone mad. You have done nothing but good, yet they drive nails through your hands and feet.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I hurt others. Sometimes I join with my friends and decide not to like another. We gang up against another and cause them to hurt and pain. Sometimes I say or do hurtful things to my brothers and sisters. I can wonder what they think about themselves if they believed everything I told them about themselves. As an adult, sometimes I discriminate against others. Even without thinking, I judge others because of their color, intelligence, income level, or name. I forget that I am to live as a brother and sister to all people. Sometimes I use harsh words when I speak to my children and family members. I can find it easy to look for something that isn't very important and make it very important. Help me look again at people around me. Help me see the hurt and pain I have caused in others. Be with me to help make amends for the harm I've done. My Jesus, by thine agony, when cruel nails pierced thy tender hands and feet and fixed them to the cross, make me crucify my flesh by Christian penance.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
12th station. Jesus dies on the cross. As Jesus hung on the cross, he forgave the soldiers who had crucified him and prayed for his mother and friends. Jesus wanted all of us to be able to live forever with God, so he gave all he had for us.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
Jesus, let me take a few moments now to consider your love for me. Help me thank you for your willingness to go to your death for me. Help me express my love for you. My Jesus, 3 hours didst thou hang in agony, and then die for me. Let me die before I sin, and if I live, live for thy love and faithful service.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The 13th station. The body of Jesus is taken down from the cross. Jesus, how brutally you were put to death, how gently you were taken from the cross. Your suffering and pain are ended, and you are put in the lap of your mother. The dirt and blood are wiped away. You are treated with love.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I treat others better when they're sad or in pain. When someone dies, I become very gentle and kind. I notice the good and kind things people say about those who have died. As an adult, I seem to be kinder when someone dies. If only I could learn to see the good things about them while they were still alive. If only I would tell those around me how much I love them while I still have the opportunity to do so. Help me look for the good in those around me, especially those I love the most. Help me live this day as if it were the last. Help me become a more gentle and loving person through the greater appreciation for those around me. O Mary, Mother most sorrowful, the sword of grief pierced the soul when thou didst see Jesus lying lifeless on thy bosom, obtained for me hatred of sin, because sin slew thy Son, and wounded thine own heart in grace to live a Christian life and save my soul.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
The 14th station. Jesus is laid in the tomb. Jesus, your body is prepared for burial. Joseph gave you his own tomb. He laid your body there and rolled a large stone in front of it, then went home. What a sad day it has been for so many people.
We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you.
Because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
As a child, sometimes I try to keep everything for myself. I find it hard to share my things with my brothers or sisters and with my friends. As an adult, I can be selfish too. I can accumulate things and keep them for myself. I try to make sure I have what I want before I share what I have with anybody else. Help me think of Joseph of Arimathea, who risked his own life as he accepted Jesus' body for burial. Help me think of how Joseph loved Jesus so much that he gave him his own tomb. My Jesus, beside thy body in the tomb, I, too, would lie dead. But if I live, let it be for thee, so as one day to enjoy with thee in heaven the fruits of thy passion and thy bitter death.
Jesus Christ, crucified,
Have mercy on us.
may the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.